Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be reacting to me being a 5-0 playing against 3 pros who aren't really trying, but they are definitely doing some of their very good shots. So we are going to see what discerns the 5-0 level to the pro level, and I will talk to you guys a little about what it felt like playing. So first off, we're going to start with just the classic first point where I fall on the floor because I try to move up very fast. And Irvin played a very good point and hit it behind me, and then I fell. So that was the first time I ever fell in my life. So that's crazy. But you know, most of these are just going to be my highlights and the takeaways of the match. So of course you have Colin, Schick, and PK kind of messing around. I feel like Irvin was kind of bullying me, you know, but it's all good. We'll get our revenge on the tour, I guess. So I think what I was doing, I was attacking Colin a lot. I just felt good down the line, so we had a bunch of points attacking him. But you know, he can just like kind of just lob and deflect my shots whenever he wants. It's kind of crazy. So that's one of the main things I wanted to talk about to you guys. The pros are very good at deflecting shots, and the point will just never end. The ball will just keep coming back, so you can't really rest, right? You just have to keep playing and getting ready, assuming every shot's just going to come back, and continue playing even after the point's over and just standing there on the court. I feel like that's how it felt playing these matches. So right here, cross court against Irvin. I didn't play after like a week or something. Attacked Colin perfectly down the line. Body bagged him right there. But yeah, I didn't play for a while, so a lot of my shots were pop-ups, unfortunately, but we still try to play our best anyways, so it's all good. And they're messing around, so it kind of evened out anyways. But yeah, Colin's just going to keep coming up. Attack with a two-hander. Some pretty good quality dinks. And then down the line, and Colin's just messing around with me. So yeah, right here I was kind of messing around too, for the crowd especially, you know, have some good points, hold them back and then bring them up. So there's definitely a lot of fun points in these games.
There you go. Got some. Woo! Yeah!
I feel like one of the other main things that really discerns the 5-0 level compared to these pros is that their speed ups are very scary. They're extremely fast, pretty much the fastest you can ever hit a ball, and they're all going in. So I was kind of happy that most of them went to PK instead of me, but that's definitely one thing, just adding an extreme amount of pace on every single one of your shots. Like if you think you have a pretty good shot, you have to improve it even more to get to this level, because they're pretty much just maxing out all their pace and they're all dropping in with insane topspin. So that was kind of one of the other things where I'm like, okay, this is something that 5-0s, including me, need to work on to get to that next level. Just robotic consistency and all that pace on the shot. Right there, I got some good flicks. We did improve our flicks after these matches the past 3 weeks in preparation for my first 5-0 tournament. So that should be looking way better, like 2 times better. So the fact that it was working at that high level when they're not really trying means that I have a pretty good shot there. But yeah, as you can see on that point, just Colin, I mean, deflecting all of my attacks, and they're pretty much all to his feet. So those are hard shots to get. Still was able to win the point. Making our way to the kitchen again, a pop-up. Luckily, Colin missed it with the poach. And the final match of, or not the final match, one of the last points, it was actually a pretty good and fun point. I was struggling on my flick shot a bit, so we did end up losing, but it was actually a very long rally, and the crowd seemed to like it too. So But I mean, the back and forth and the pickups are kind of crazy. And then I miss it to the net. So that is pretty much it, guys. Those were the highlights for my first match against all these pros. And you guys can kind of see the difference between the 5-0 and pro level. I mean, I was holding my weight for a lot of that match. I think we lost 16-21 MLP format scoring. So I mean, if you're at the 5-0 level, you can hold your weight in there, right? You can just hope that your pro partner will just finish all the points. And it's not like a huge steamroll. You just have to be consistent enough in order to last there. But there are definitely a lot of shots that you have to work on to reach that pro level. But anyways, guys, comment down below how bad I looked in that match, and I'll see you guys in the next one.